then I clap. And we make a little noise. Yeah. What's up, y'all? What's up? I know you guys probably watching some of them football games, you know what I mean? But I have something more interesting. I have a couple of people that's more interesting. You know what I mean?
Is this mine or yours?
Which one? Did she send it?
I don't know. What's this?
That's the password to my Wi-Fi. But that's not my Wi-Fi. That's somebody else's Wi-Fi. I have some...
I don't know what I'm doing here.
You know what I mean? We live down here, you know what I mean? I got some beautiful people in the building. I got superstar status in here, first of all. You know what I mean? I don't know who's watching, but if y'all don't know, now y'all know. They just brung my I'm almost on here kind of scared and want to cry at the same time because they brung a great in the building. I ain't gonna say in the basement, but I'm gonna say in the building. I have a great in. You know what I mean? What I'm saying, she said we already in the basement. You know what I mean? I don't even know how to say it. Could y'all introduce yourselves, please?
Okay. Hi, gang. Hi, everyone. My name is Sarah Dash.
Yeah.
And do you want me to go further?
I want you to go further, but I want everybody else also to tell who they are as well.
Okay, so I'm introducing myself, and I am Sarah Dash. Some of you may know me from the group LaBelle, which consisted of Nona Hendricks, Patti LaBelle, and Sarah Dash.
I got your records down here right now.
And I don't hear them. And
I can't play them. I can't play your records.
And
I can't.
We were known for that French song, Lady Marmalade, and some of you can identify that by Get Ya, 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 Da, Da.
Yeah, Da, Da.
I'm now the Trenton's music ambassador. I sit on the board of the New Jersey Capitol Philharmonic Orchestra.
Yes.
I'm on the board for the Grammy Advocacy Committee. I serve on some other committees with the Grammy organization. I'm a top lady of distinction.
That's right. That's right.
Chapter.
That's right. Talk to him. Talk to him.
And I'm also a chaplain.
That's right.
So if my Peter spirit comes down while we're doing this show, remember that, Peter, I'll describe that as I'll give you a bit of history, biblical history. Peter, he, in the Bible, he didn't curse, he cussed.
Yeah, he
so
cussed.
If my Peter spirit comes down, I want you all to just pray for me.
That's right.
But we're here this week to talk about some very important things going on in the city of Trenton.
That's right.
And we have Miss Crystal here and
yes.
Danielle.
Like
yes.
Danielle.
Oh, Danielle.
Danielle.
Yes. Okay. And we're here to tell you about all the wonderful events that are going on in Trenton this week. So I'm going to turn it over to Danielle.
Yes.
Hello, I'm Danielle Thompson, one of the partners of Trenton Fashion Week.
Talk to him.
And we have a lot of things coming for you this week that were just awesome events.
Yes.
One every day this week.
Yes.
Every day.
This is the Trenton Fashion Week, right?
Yes.
Right.
This is the kickoff.
Trenton Fashion.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't even think I put a title in here, but I'm after the show, I'm gonna go back, put the title in here because I'm kind of like, I mean, she got me shook. She got me kind of shook right here, but you because you're so high, you're around, you in here. I can't believe you.
I can't either, but it's fine. It's been exciting. It's really
and
exciting.
She dope. Like you gotta hear how she know how to move. Like, oh my gosh, she's so professional.
Oh.
Yeah, she's so professional. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me get back to Chris. Talk about the Trenton Fashion Week. Tell what's going on with it. How did y'all come about getting everything together? Who's gonna be some of the artists that you have coming? Talk to them.
So I'm going to introduce myself first. I'm Crystal Feliciano.
I'm sorry.
I am an educator in the Trenton Public School system. I teach 10th through 12th graders at the high. So I'm in there. Shout out to all my students that may be watching, to my fellow teachers and the administrators. You know, it's been a tremendous event. The new high school opened up recently. It's a beautiful building. We're grateful to everyone that took part to help make that happen. I am a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, the Trenton London chapter in the building. I'm also a top lady of distinction with Lady Sarah here. Yes, the Trenton chapter. Lady Sarah and I actually were inducted. The same day under the leadership of our past president, the late Monica Weaver.
Absolutely.
Yep. So we do that. And I also am the president of the Gianna Monet Genesis Foundation. It's a 501c3 organization where we help children that experience hair loss due to alopecia, which my daughter has, cancer, and other extenuating circumstances. And I am a partner in Trenton Fashion Week.
Yes.
Oh, and I forgot some other stuff.
Talk to him.
Okay, not only am
What you
I
got?
a singer and still a performer, I'm a
Yes.
motivational speaker, but most of all, I heard Crystal talking about her teaching 10 to 12. Well, I want everyone to know that I'm now the music director of Sprout U,
Yes.
music and arts school.
Yes. Where is that? Yeah.
That's here on it's 27 East Paul Avenue.
Okay.
It's my niece is Danielle Worthy Winrow, and she's a director, founder, and I'm her aunt. And so we're getting behind her to teach those kids who do all wonderful artistic things. And I have my own classroom there, and I am giving vocal lessons. Vini is one of my students.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Shout out to Vini from WIMG.
WIMG.
She's one of our honorees tomorrow night.
Yes.
At the My Brown is Beautiful event. Shout out to Vini.
And Big Daddy Kane is one of my students.
Wow. Yeah. That's right.
I prepared him for his first film, his debut film, many years ago.
Yo, I remember.
And he has given me so much credit and so many kudos, saying that had it not been for him, he would not have been able to nail that role.
Yes.
And I thought, wow, this is wonderful. So he's been. I was teaching in New York at the time, and now I'm here in Trenton.
Back here.
Yeah. So.
Where you at? You actually from Trenton, though, right?
I am from Trenton.
Okay.
I actually landed back here.
Yeah.
Almost accidentally.
You did?
Yeah. Well, I came back because I wanted to really see the work that my parents had done.
Okay.
The late elder Abraham Dash and Elizabeth Dash. My father was a pastor.
Okay.
He started at Trenton Church of Christ, right down the hill from Shiloh.
Yeah.
And my mom, she was a nurse. I come from a family of 13 children.
Wow.
And I'm the middle child. There's 6 over me and 6 under me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, you in the middle. Yeah.
Yes, I'm the middle child.
Wow.
And, well, coming back here, I saw so many wonderful things that they had done with properties and investments.
Yeah. Talk about it.
I thought it was fitting just to come and see about them.
Yeah.
But seeing about them meant that my feet got stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
And I took care of them.
Yes.
And it's been a wonderful journey, a different kind of journey.
Yeah.
Because, whereas I'm accustomed to 24/7 doorman, I'm now opening my own door.
Yeah, that's right. Let me ring the bell for that. That's right.
But the journey here has been so fantastic because, coming, and I think Palmer was the mayor. He was going out. I saw Mac become mayor.
Yeah.
I became an ambassador under Eric Jackson,
Mr. Jackson.
And Mayor Reed decided to keep me on, and I had to start my tenure all over again. So I'm on my first year with Mayor Reed.
That's beautiful. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
All right. When you were in how many years were you in New York? How many years were you?
I kept my New York apartment or place from the 70s all the way down to 2000. I sold it in 2010.
Yeah, that's recent, right? You just really coming back.
Yeah, I sold it in 2010. I'm not trying to brag or anything.
No, talk about it.
But I had sold an apartment in a condo in DC.
DC, yeah.
And so that was, and then a house in Vegas. So
Yeah.
trying to put all those things together in one house.
Yeah.
And a huge storage space.
Yeah.
You know, and it was time to get on with my music. So,
That's right.
you know, I had the time to restore and help and refurbish some things that were as air properties.
Like,
But I had a knee issue.
You did? Okay.
I couldn't walk for 4 years without apparatus, so I kind of dropped out of the industry of performing and started doing motivational speaking, and that's how I became a motivational speaker.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
My first motivational talks were with United Way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, wow.
Down in Florida, that was my first time.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I could do it, and so, you know, Patty said, they didn't come to see you walk, they came to hear you sing.
They did, they did.
Yes.
That's usually what it is.
And she encouraged me to, you know, just sit on that chair, say what I have to
you
say, and talk about the things that made me grow into the person that I am.
That's dope. That's so. Oh man, I cried for it. So how was in the you were here in the 70s, weren't you? Or you were out? You were out. You were in Trenton in the 70s.
I came back.
2010. You was gone already.
I've been gone for like almost 35 years.
Dang, like
I don't look like what I've been.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you look super good. Like you look super good.
Yeah.
So you.
Thank you.
So like you see how it is now. It was not like this when you left. It was.
No, there were tree-lined streets.
Yeah. Like how Brooklyn,
and the neighborhood was diverse. There was Miss Polanski on the corner.
Yeah.
The Jewish deli.
Yeah.
There was Mr. Brown with the steakhouse.
Yes.
You know, it was totally different when I left here.
Yeah.
I came back, but I never really paid that much attention because my focus was to come, check on mom and dad,
and
see
then
the
leave.
family, and then leave.
Yeah.
And sometimes I would just pull up in a limo and coming from the airport and just keep straight on to the next city. One day, all three of us were here at the same time, and we all landed at my mother's house, and she was cooking some chicken, and we ate that chicken, and she put some in a bag, and then we were on to the next.
Send you off with it. That's so official. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm sorry. This is Trenton. This is a show with Trenton Fashion Week, but I'm just caught up in her. I'm caught up in all of them, but
I left when I was a teenager.
Oh, you left young?
Tutor.
Yeah. Wow, you are so dope. Oh my God.
Had a chaperone and I went
How many
to
different
Trenton High.
cities? How many? You went to Trenton High too?
I did.
So
in
dope.
my yearbook,
There,
I also created a program for the College of New Jersey called Trenton Makes Music.
You did a curriculum for it.
Yes, and with two other professors, Professor Kim Pearson and Teresa Nakara. And so we were doing our research. As we were doing our research for the grants, we kept looking for my orchestra picture because I played violin.
Yeah, you played
and Mr. Grice, the oldest black music teacher, was my violin teacher. Yes.
Wow.
So, and we kept looking at all the yearbooks, and then Professor Pearson said, "There's a black girl in it, but I don't. Her name is something else." And I said, "Let me see that." They never put my name in the book.
They didn't. They played you out.
I was the only black girl in the orchestra, only black person. And they asked us all to wear white blouses. You know, all the girls. So there's this black dot because lighting wasn't such a thing back then. And
no name.
No name. Everybody's name. Teresa Caracciato.
Something
Epstein. And no Sarah Dash. That's how I discovered that they never put my name in
there. That's bad, man.
And yet there were people who every year, I'm told, after I left, they displayed all of the orchestra pictures. And some people were telling me, "Oh, we saw your picture," but they never said that there was. In the book, it had to be documented. They just had the pictures on the walls in the schools. So that's a bit of history.
Right.
That's something.
Right.
You know, and we were dealing with civil rights at
at the time. You've seen it.
You've
seen it firsthand.
Yes.
Wow.
So that's part of my history.
It's some more, man. It's some more the cities. You been? What cities have you been? You've been to every city. Go through it. Go through it. Run through it.
I'll tell you my favorite cities
What's
are
your favorite?
Paris and San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Chicago.
Yeah.
New York, number one.
New York number. Over all of them, Paris.
But Paris and New York kind of run neck to neck.
Neck and neck. They big like yeah.
I've lived in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Of course, I lived in New York. I lived in London.
London,
which I do
How's
too.
London?
I lived in London for about a year and a half.
Okay.
And right around the corner from the Prime Minister.
Oh, yeah?
And I woke up one morning and I said, I love these Bentleys, and I want to get back to America to see a Chevrolet.
Yeah.
But but as LaBelle, we were there. We went as Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells.
Yeah, yeah.
We went over to London, lived there, and restructured our music and came back.
As
yeah. LaBelle.
Wow, I gotta ring the bell for that. Oh my gosh, yeah.
And it was so funny because the Apollo was the last place we played as Patti LaBelle.
Yeah, yeah.
And when we came back as LaBelle, the Apollo was the first place
y'all performed again.
Yes. Yeah.
When was the last performance?
Our last performance was in 90s,
in the 90s or 80s?
It was 1989.
89?
Or, no, 79.
79?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. Because we did the reunion in 2008.
Just recent, yeah.
Yes.
That's recent.
Yes.
Wow.
So, yeah.
I can't believe it. I used to look at your record, like, I look at every album cover, and my brother, he was a DJ. He's a DJ, but he used to work on one of the radio stations.
Mm-hmm.
So he so I used to look at it. I used to be like, damn, I see y'all on there. And Nona
is from Trenton.
Yeah,
as well.
she used to have a restaurant around the corner from here.
Her mother.
Yeah, that's her mother's shop.
Yeah,
that's her brother's shop. So we used to
Nona
have
Bees, I
Nona
heard
Bees,
it was called.
Nona Bees, we still
So that was,
yes.
that's Trenton history right there.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm sliding off the stool.
You coming down? You want to sit on this one? I'll sit up there if you want to sit down here.
Look, my legs are only 2x2.
Yeah, you sure? You want to put your leg up? Put your leg up. Yeah, come on, put them up. Put them up.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah, look at her beautiful shoes, y'all.
You can't see them, the people making comments.
Look at
and I lotioned them too.
You look. Yo, she hard. She is.
I did. Just look. It's
She
no
hard.
point in taking a shower.
Y'all want to see? Yeah, lotion on it. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Got to preserve this skin.
Yeah, that's right.
They say black doesn't crack, but
It
let
don't.
me tell you something.
If
you don't lotion that girl, it will crack. Got to put something on that organ.
She hard, man. She is hard.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Georgia coffee will do it.
Let me
Go
see.
ahead. She's on now.
Yeah, right.
Go get him.
Talk to him, man. Talk to
Yeah.
him.
So this is fun.
Yeah, talk to him, man. They usually would ask questions, but I didn't put the headline up because I was just trying to hurry up and get it. Usually we stay on like for a half hour or an hour.
Did we
or
do
something
one
like
already?
that. I
I'm
mean,
gonna say
nah,
good
just
night.
keep talking. No, you ain't going nowhere. You here? You ain't going nowhere. Oh my gosh, yo, she hard, man. She is
I
hard.
think we did a half hour.
No, we didn't do a half hour so far. We're gonna speak to him.
Okay.
Like Miss Staten says hi, Tony Liquors.
Oh,
Lil
hi.
Who else? Sean Head,
Hi,
Terrence
Sean.
Radley, Xavier Powell,
I
Miss
should have
Robin
let some of
Vaughn.
my family know.
Yeah.
Robin's there.
Yeah, Robin's on
Hi,
here.
cuz.
Yeah, Miss Robin Vaughn's
Hi,
on here.
cuz.
Yeah, they
Hi,
all know
Robin.
you, the ambassador. So, do you guys did you guys structure the fashion show and what's gonna go on day
Crystal
for
can
day?
answer that because
Yeah.
She's the one that pulled me out of the
Yeah. Oh yeah.
out of the barn. Girl, what are you doing on the 16th?
Yeah.
And can you do this something? She's like, she said, you're the ambassador. But she lured me to lunch. And
Oh,
she
yeah?
gave me a fabulous lunch.
Wow.
You know, and it's sometimes they said if you feed people, you can get what you
Get
want.
you want. Yeah, that's
Knowing
right.
I have a refrigerator.
That's
it
right.
freezer
Full of food in it.
But I,
Say, if you
you know.
build it, they will come. If you feed it,
That's right.
Yes, no, but she asked me to
And
be
you came
co-host for the inauguration
Yes.
kickoff, and it's important that I show the city of Trenton
Yes.
that I'm about the growth of the city.
That's beautiful.
And I'm not too above or too below
Yes.
the human nature to participate in the things that are activating our progress
Talk to 'em.
as a city.
Talk to 'em.
You know, we need innovators. We
Talk
need
to 'em.
to be encouraged by folks who have done things and come back.
That's
you know,
right.
if you're not giving back to the community, what's the point in letting God bless you?
That's
You
right.
might as well go somewhere else and give it up.
That's right.
You know.